It's a Nindy eat Nindy world out there. Except it's not. It's just an indie world. No eating allowed. Anyways, hello, this happened earlier today. I didn't catch it. Usually I try to avoid spoilers, when things like this take place. But I haven't even, like, had the opportunity to avoid a spoiler, you know? Like, I haven't seen anything on my timeline. I'm like, whoa, I gotta scroll away from this spoiler. Like, I haven't heard anybody talking about this, after it happened, so I'm going in totally blind. These aren't usually the most exciting presentations that Nintendo does for me, obviously, but I always walk away. I feel like a lot of people are, like, mad that this isn't, like, Animal Crossing or something, but me personally, I always wind up walking away with at least, like, one or two really interesting things to look forward to, so let's take a look at this first game, which appears to be pretty fucking cute and cool looking. The movement looks fun, which is always a really good first start. And artistically, too. I'm kind of here for this. Personally, I liked this one a lot more than the other ones. Well, that's good news. Yo, we got wall running? Yeah, this seems like a pretty sick platformer. And I like the aesthetic that it's going for. It really, like, looks very different from most other things. Just looks a lot darker. Blue fire. See, that's a good start.
And welcome to Indie World.
Welcome to Indie World!
Coming to the Nintendo Switch
Oh, I can't wait for more graphic design is my passion.
And
Spoiler, Nintendo Switch has games? What?
graffiti games and
Since
RPG
when?
games, Roby
That's
Studios.
news to me.
Embark on a journey through a long-forgotten land. filled
I like
with
long-forgotten
personas
lands.
and collectibles aplenty, and face 3D platforming challenges in a strange.
Okay, so it is a 3D platformer. I wasn't quite sure what genre it was going for. Maybe it was like a, I don't know, some game with some totally different tone that happens to have platforming elements. But the fact that it's, you know, a focused platformer with collectibles, that's really good. I barely paid attention when I first watched this stream, so most of these will be surprises for me anyways. I'm actually following this game now because it looks super cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Uh-oh. Who said Japanese anime? The protagonist of the last game looks like a Newgrounds animator Sona. No, they're not surrounded by like a harem of slime girls. So not quite a Newgrounds avatar. Is it a game about seagulls? No, it's a game about Japanese anime. Anime seagulls? No, Griffin, it's okay, it's the good. Oh, this game!
Favorite classic anime films.
Your favorite classic anime films. I feel like I've talked about this on stream before. This isn't a brand new reveal. I'm not a fan of this. It looks very janky, and while some may view it as like a love letter to like Miyazaki stuff, I see it as like a very cheap imitation, and it doesn't make me feel good to look at, so I'm not here for Baldo. Also, their logo is an elephant's ass, which is quite fitting. Annapurna!
This is Shelmerston.
I like Annapurna. They publish good things.
In the North Atlantic.
This looks like... I like the North Atlantic. This looks very cute already. Look at all these colorful friends with their selfie sticks. There's a lot of selfie sticks going around. It's weird to see games where there are like crowds of people in the middle of what's going on right now. All these people are gonna get sick.
But lately, well,
sorry, I'm ignoring the quirky narration.
New things.
Eh? Yeah, I don't know what this is about, but it looks very charming.
I should mention at this point, I am dead.
There he is. Okay, aren't we all? Aren't we all?
So, this may be my inner goth talking, but I'm dying to explore the afterlife.
My inner goth.
Those ghostly powers, Sam.
Oh, so you can like go inside of buildings and just kind of look at people and look at things like a ghost?
For this world.
But unraveling the tiny island's ancient mysteries is going to be
okay, so it's like a little puzzle-solving game. This is a cool idea, though. Like you're phasing through things, and that's like the mechanic. I like it.
Launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed exclusive later this year.
Timed exclusive, neat.
Hi everyone, my name is Heather Bellabo, and I'm the director of
Bio Interstellar Arc.
Hi there, I'm Melissa. I'm one of the producers and the marketing
from TikTok
We're
Games.
We're here today to introduce you to our newest title, Arc.
But I want to be Tracer.
Co-op space shooter where you play as one of 4 ferocious animal astronauts trying to liberate the Earth from crazy robots.
This is just baby's first Star Fox. This is where Bill came from.
Competition. We hope you enjoy playing this title as much as we enjoyed making it.
Great, can I see gameplay footage? There it is.
Shooter from California's TikTok Games. Team up with your critter companions to defeat enemies, collect coins, upgrade ships, and take out the bad guys.
Each animal has
Alright, well, good
distinct
for them, I
playstyle,
guess.
And you can combine abilities to mix up the fun. With easy couch co-op,
Yeah, it looks like it's 4 players, which
is a meow
makes sense because she said that there's 4 ships to choose from.
Spark blasts off first as a timed console exclusive.
What's the fucking the too many cooks, like the cybernetic operatives of the Hell's Gate? No, that's the BROTH.
Thanks for having me.
Excuse me?
Everybody's wondering, what happened to your face?
Glad you asked. I like.
Oh my god, what happened to your face?
When the apocalypse happened, destroying nearly.
I don't like this bit. Why does this look like a cyanide and happiness game?
Well now, that's a heck of a way to start the day.
I'll tell you what.
Please. Wait a second. Is that actually what this is?
For your tear ducts. Ugh.
Gosh, well now that you're so hard to look at, where can the audience see what you've been up to?
Or you can find me in the brand new adventure.
That's actually what it is! It is a site, yeah! Okay. I used to be really into these comics. But you see, games that are like based on things from the internet
Now don't go anywhere.
are either like Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people, or they're like PewDiePie, the game.
Chris?
While we're waiting for Chris, you guys get ready for
Alright,
a world
then.
full of weirdness when Cyanide
interesting.
and Happiness Freakopocalypse launches first.
I was wondering,
Time
like, what
console
happened to these
exclusive on
guys,
Nintendo
but I
Switch
guess now I
this
know they're still doing alright for
Hola a todos.
themselves.
Somos Chibi, un estudio español
Okay,
situado en Valencia.
from
Presentamos
Chibig.
nuestro nuevo videojuego. Summer in Mara
Like
es una
big
aventura
chibis.
tropical que cuenta la historia de Koa, una niña que deja su hogar
Freakopocalypse
para
is what I
descubrir
call the Benoobs community. Yo, I got like insider news that I'm gonna talk about a little bit later, but yeah, that's correct. That's a correct assessment. A game where you take care of an island, you say. Perhaps poor timing on their part.
It might be
But it's
tempting
probably
to
launching
just
in like
kick
a
back
year,
and
so I don't
catch
know.
some rays when you hit the beach in
Yo,
summer
nice
in
grass
May.
in this game.
But the ocean calls you to fulfill your destiny.
Interesting.
And mysteries await.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
cute art
what's
style.
up
I like
with
the
that gigantic
artwork there.
rock thing right there on your island.
Make friends, farm, explore, and craft.
Yeah, I don't know, so many people, like, nice water in this game is like, so yesterday. I'm all about like,
Contrary to its name,
grass
you're not
always
gonna
stands
have
out to
wait
me
until
in modern
summer to
games
play this
lately.
Because
game.
Summer in Mara's
I
first
think
port of
more
call
powerful
is
hardware
Nintendo Switch.
as time goes on
As
and
a
the
timed
generations
console
go on.
exclusive this
That's like a big
spring.
change that you
Which
notice,
means
because it used to
players
be
on
all
Nintendo
flat.
Switch will
Then
be
Breath
the
of the Wild
first
has
to
all
get
these blades of
timed
grass, and this looks
exclusive
pretty nice and
free
stylized.
in-game
It's
clothes
nice.
and backpack.
Oh boy, a gamer backpack!
Hi,
My Sammy Classic Sonic Fan Extra Rare Limited Edition Fire Mario Superpower Backpack.
Quantum League is a first-person shooter.
Cool
where you
Sammy
use
Classic
time
Sonic
loop
Fans
mechanics
adventure
that allows you
reference.
to team up with your future and past selves in 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 online battles. In this game, causality isn't fixed, and you can change the outcome of a round each time it rewinds.
Okay.
It's like your favorite.
This game
time
has a
travel
cool
movie
idea.
mixed with a highly competitive.
I think so too. I just sure would like to see what it looks
Quantum
like.
League.
I feel like this commentary could like go over
This
gameplay
online
footage as much as I like to
FPS is a
see
bit of a brain
developers
But once you wrap
fucking
your head around
going
the
feral
Nintendo
on like
Paradise
sandwiches and
mechanic,
cookies and
the
shit.
possibilities are positively mind-boggling.
So it just has like a
Check this out.
rewind time
Each
feature.
consecutive round of a match, you're joined by
Guys, have we talked about the
These are
Splatoon knockoff that's coming to the eShop where you play as shitting babies?
Plan your
It's called like
actions each
Poopsies or
round
something.
strategically, and you and your
We've got to
clone
take a look at
make
that as well
moves into
during
some
Astral
very
Chain.
dangerous situations.
Quantum League Time Warp
Quantum
on the
League.
Nintendo Switch in late 2020.
That's a good name. I could see that having potential. Okay, this guy has some explaining to do. See, every single one of these indies has like a bit that they want to do. Everyone's trying to be quirky. It's like, okay, this guy's got a fucking monkey. Monkey. See, it used to be like The Mario movie, like, monkey. But the latest monkey meme is monkey.
夜になると人々は犬や猫に変身してしまうんです。
Oh, you know, as you
他には
do.
ない不思議で奇妙なゲームをお届けします。
This game is so fucking wacky.
Hope you're ready to use your feline skills and canine prowess to pay off that debt and solve a murder along the way.
Oh,
These
okay.
are no small tasks. But luckily,
The humans
each
have
of
some
your
interesting
forms
designs,
has
but the
special
gameplay
skills
looks a little bit rough around the
And
edges.
there's no
Or
way
should
I
I
can
say,
game
RUFF around the edges?
riding sheep.
Also, you can
Enjoy
ride
the bizarre
those, so
charm
that's
of Rainy
pretty
Woods
great.
when The Good Life launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Alright, neat.
Hi, I'm Sean Murray.
And I'm Steve Burgess.
Uh-oh.
We're here at Hello Games in the UK.
No, you are not. Goodbye,
The
games.
game we're working on called The Last Campfire.
I'm the designer.
Can
of
you
Last
port
Campfire.
No Man's
It's
Sky
a
to the
game about
Nintendo
Ember
Switch?
who's become lost
Heh,
and is
little bit.
searching for a way home. The game means a great deal to me and the team.
Is that what's happening, or do they have like a new
Passion,
project?
Empathy, and finding hope.
We really hope you like it.
I'm like mumbling over there mumbling. No, it looks like it's a new project. I'm just a little fucking sack of flour. Am I gonna get like stricken for this music? What's happening? They came out of hiding. Tell you what though, still a better vocal theme than World of Light. This looks nice. This looks like it has a manageable scale that they can't possibly under-deliver on. No, yeah, this looks solid. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's like not bad from what I'm looking at. Yo, nice grass in this game. Like, even though, like, I was saying a little bit before, like, in the old days, it used to be flat textures, but there's, like, a nice, like, little animated sweeping thing going along. And 3D World has a similar effect with its grass. This game's fucked up. Never mind, I'm not gonna play it. Kinda reminds me of Journey with that design. Yeah, the vibe that I'm getting is a Journey-like, but it's also kinda got, like, this top-down isometric thing sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what it is. The Last Campfire. The Last Melon.
Hello Games, known for the vast galactic exploration of No Man's Sky.
Did we see this at the Game Awards 2019? I feel like we did.
Experience
Something about this like looks familiar to me, but maybe that's because it just takes so many design cues from other Journey likes.
For Nintendo Switch this summer.
Or is this like a first reveal? I don't
If
know.
you're a fan of games with immersive techno beats,
A fan of games?
stylistic
Not me.
visuals, multimedia artist Bayon and Kyoto-based Q Games have got you covered.
In Pixel Junk Eden 2,
All right.
stages generate in real time based on your actions as you guide an inquisitive little creature called a Grimp on a journey to save its fellow Grimps and restore their gardens.
Each choice you make, from which Grimp you control to how you enhance and maneuver.
This reminds me of like Electroplankton, weirdly enough. I don't know. Like I'm sure the gameplay is like nothing like it, but just visually kinda got that going for it.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. Every good strategy game has its share of risks and rewards.
So enter
I
the world of
mean,
Faria
good for
at
people
your
who
own
like
risk.
card games, I
The
guess.
reward is that Belgian developer Abercrombie
And hexagons.
truly comes to life.
And really puts your strategic skills to the test as you
Farm
craft
boy,
not
well
only
played.
your decks, but also the terrain of the battlefield.
I feel like this is the kind of game that
There are
like a
lots of ways to
YouTuber
unlock cards
would
in the
like
game.
give me like a
Progress
sponsored
through the solo
advertisement
campaign,
for.
example, or
Like before we get
draft
into
mode,
it,
even PvP
this
decks.
video is sponsored
Plus,
by
their online
even
co-op
people who
missions
like
and
card
puzzles
games don't
outside
want
too.
this. Is that so?
The Nintendo
That's
Switch
interesting.
version of Faria comes with 4 free cosmetic packs available to download for free for a limited
Wow.
time when the game launches later this spring. And after that, they'll be available as in-game purchases.
It's grim. It's dark.
Hey, what's up, Fairy
It's
Squad?
tough but hey, that's all part of the fun.
Indeed.
Oh, you
Slaying
thought
gods is
Dark
no simple
Souls
task, but hey,
Was
with
hot
Dragon
shit?
Knights,
It's all about
legend.
elderly souls
In
now.
this brutal boss rush battler, timing and precision are paramount.
Boomer
You guys are going to
souls.
want to pay attention to your loadout here too, because combat customization and unlockable talents and abilities, they're all key to your survival.
Yeah, the
Who will
artwork looks
first
super nice.
Take up the challenge when Eldest Souls launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, so far
All
it
right,
seems
everybody, so we're almost out of time
its
today,
porter
but before
seems
we
pretty
go,
correct
we'd
on
like
this
to share a
one.
quick
Like,
peek
there's a lot
at a few more
of
indie
solid
games
stuff
that
coming
are
out of
being
this
worked on by
direct
some
so far.
amazing developers around the world.
And then it just ends. Like, that's the last announcement. Bloober Team NA. Oh, there's nothing I like more than movie tie-in games. Oh, this is a... okay. Rats. But which one makes all of the rules? Whoa! Wait, Sky is coming to Switch? Oh! Bro! Okay. Why was that, like, put in, like, a little montage? That I'm actually really excited. That was an Apple exclusive and it's coming to Switch? Aw, man, I cannot wait for that. What was the release date on that? Is that this year? Aw, man. I did the demo on Mac way back, but I just couldn't fucking figure out the controls. And I'm hoping on console, like, that was my #1 thing walking away from it, is that I wish it had controller support. And now, you know, that's it, so I'll probably finish it the next time I get into it. That's really exciting. The Tale of Despero. Man, I haven't thought about that in years either. What do you mean I like Apple exclusives on Switch? Why do you say that with like a greater than colon closed parentheses face? Don't say that. Hi, Frogger. Where's the giant baby? Where's the giant Apple Arcade Frogger baby? Is that what you mean? Alright, well we have Sky, so I'm pretty hyped.
It was a pleasure.
And it still is, because we have one more thing to share.
Wow, okay.
Fire it up.
I would have expected Sky to be. That's big to me, at least. Let's see what this is, though. Is that a gun? Those are guns, alright.
Paradox created. Yet the gungeon remains.
I'm like squinting at this. There's like smiley faces. Is that lipstick with guns? Is this Cyanide and Happiness too? There's a little hamster with a jetpack. Can't wait for the Overwatch fandom to have discourse on whether or not it's okay to fuck that thing. There's rainbows, there's lasers, there's explosions, and a whole lot of pixels. It is nice sprite work, though. Oh, it's one of the Gungeon game. It's a new Gungeon game.
Enter the Gungeon or
I've
not,
heard of these,
be
but I have
prepared
zero
to
interest in
exit.
them. But they
This
seem pretty
game
popular.
picks up
So.
right where the last one left off. And developer Dodgeroll has somehow
Oh, this has been on
managed to
Apple
make
Arcade for a while?
first
That's what you meant?
extravaganza
Okay.
we know as the Gungeon even
I had no clue.
more
I thought this was like a
intense.
brand new announcement.
Packing it with hundreds of
So their
weapons,
one more thing is
items,
just a port?
shifting rooms, and plenty of battle.
Yeah, though, I mean, I hear these games are pretty popular, so it's good that
Gungeon
it's on the
launches
platform now.
Nintendo Switch as a time
I'm still
console
more
exclusive
excited about Sky,
Later
though.
today.
Oh, today! Hot
Well,
damn!
everyone, it was a pleasure, really.
And
Stop saying it was a pleasure.
this time.
But on behalf of Nintendo,
I'm
I just wanted to
pleased.
take a minute to
I don't know if I
thank
would say
you
I
to
would.
our
I
indie
have
world
been
community,
pleasured.
all the developers out there that are just as passionate about indie games as all you fans that
Yeah,
play
that was
them on
solid. That
Nintendo
was solid.
Switch.
And
There definitely
thanks
was a
to all
lot
you for
that I'm
tuning
walking
in.
away from that I'm pretty
For more
excited
of
for
the
now.
latest news from the indie world community,
If
be
anybody
sure
can
to
put
follow
a
Nintendo
link
of America's
to
just
like
launched
the developer or
official
wherever I
Indie
can
World
keep
Twitter
up with development on that
at
3D
Indie World
platformer
Community.
game that we saw at the
Until
very
next
beginning.
time,
Oh, look at that! They got a new
happy
app.
See ya.
I would presume on Twitter. If someone can put like a link to that developer of the 3D platformer in the As Seen On channel on the Discord, I would love to check that out after the stream. But with that, I'm caught up on Indie World now. So coming up next is Astral Chain. So with that, please hold.